Hey Becca, welcome to the show. Becca, was this for you? Was I saving that for you? Do you collect those? It was? Okay, we'll send that one out with the next shipment. Jasmine, yeah, you want to do it right now? Saludos, William. ¿Cómo está? Jasmine, let me see if I can invite you to go on the live. Keith Sturgeon, what did you think of the Copal? Jasmine, I tried to add you. I'm not sure. Not sure how to do it, but hopefully. Okay, yeah, take your time. William, todo bien, muy bien. Okay, tenemos mucho unpaid cart. Keith Sturgeon. Yeah, that's part of the thing about Copal is that I think it's actually a more difficult polish than amber. It's a little bit more, takes just a little bit more time and material and like attention. Tano, international delivery is $25. Let's do. Dun 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 dun. Here's some Colombian Copal that we have. Myanmar 55s are always a good choice. Any box that you say, I will open here. Like any carvings, Ali Pao, I have these carvings. Did you see all the carvings that came in from the last shipment? Unpaids. Ali Pao, here's the carvings that I have left. We're going to do carvings, then we're going to do unpaids. These guys are in the maybe 150 to 400 range. Ooh, Ali Pao, are you okay? How are you feeling? Good, okay. Much better. Good to hear that you're doing better. There we go. Look at that. So what you guys are looking at is a AAA amber figurine of some grapes. So this is for like a wine lover. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. 18 grams of pure goodness. Is gonna cost $226. This one is $226. So we're looking at really high-end figurines right now. We also have $20 figurines, which are smaller and cuter. In case you guys want to see that. Right now we're looking at our museum-grade figurines from the Dominican Republic. Scorpion, this one's probably about 300 plus. This one's in 300 plus range. $20 ones in any turtles or bears. We can look. I don't think I have turtles. No. Actually, I think I might. Let's see. Beetles. Snake. Beetles. Scorpion. All 100% real amber from the Dominican Republic. And not only real amber, but the best amber. Mexican figurines. And by the way, I have 20 sugar skulls coming in. Amber sugar skulls from Mexico. I do not have a Doberman, no. Ali Pao, I think I have some coming in. Tika frog, yeah, big, really high quality sugar skulls. Let's see, turtle number 1. These are all 25 each. Turtle number 2. Turtle number 3. This one has a drill hole. Turtle number 4. Turtle number 5. Tika frog takes the frog. Good take. $25 each. And take the frog. Wait, which one's the frog? This one. Tika frog, this one. Very nice little piece. Oops. Need some trays. Oh, we did a little revamping. We did a little upgrade in the office, you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but this whole shelving unit is new. And our shippers have a nice, even more efficient workspace for shipping your items. Tika frog. This one's going to you. Very good take. And we'll be shipping tomorrow, guys. We're shipping tomorrow. All packages go out tomorrow. The turtle with the drill hole, yes, absolutely. All packages go out tomorrow. Shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. Go to amberbugs.com as well if you want to shop. That's our site here, amberbugs.com. And then let's see the next turtle. UPS International to anywhere is $25. Bigger turtle, some lines. Ali Pal, take on Take on this one? I like this one. This one has a drill hole in it as well. This one's got some really nice red colors. Yeah, I was about to recommend this one. I hadn't said anything yet, but I like this one a lot. It's the wine colors is why I like it. The little bit of red right here, right here. Good take. B01. Yes. Yes, sir. We can do that. And then, let's see, another frog. 2 more turtles with drill holes. And a fish. I like the skin on this fish. Take turtle 2, that would be this one. B01. This one's going to you. This guy's got a nice shell, a very nice shell. He's got a drill hole and some good colors. Ali Pau gets the frog after this, so B, let me write you down first. Oops. Crystals and Curiosities, I see. If not already claimed, take 2.3 and frog. So that was going to be this one, and the frog was claimed, but we can see if we have any more. We might have more. Okay, I think I got everybody except for Crystals and Curiosities. I'm not confirmed on yours. Would you like this piece or like me to look for another frog? Let me see what I got. Ooh, there is a really pretty dolphin right here. That is a really pretty dolphin. And we are out of frogs, Crystal. Unfortunately, no more frogs. That was the last one. So Crystal's just that turtle for now. This guy right here. Crystals, no, on my screen, Ali Pau is first. Look at this one, guys. I recommend this one. It's small, but very pretty. It's a beautiful little figurine. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Jasmine, how are you doing on your side of things? Oh, wait a second. Crystals and Curiosities, look at this. Look at this. We have this guy. This guy, I just found him. He's the last one. Would you like to take this one, Crystal? Awesome. That is the last one. Crystals, this one's going to you. Very good take. Did Jasmine comment? I think she's still setting up. Jasmine Jazzy J is going to join us today. Jasmine is going to join us on the live with the piece that she has found a lot of insects in. Okay, so I think Jasmine's not ready, so let's do some unpaid cards. Let's get one or two more. This one has been unpaid for a lot longer. I think there's over $3,000 of unpaid cards right now. Al-Ansari, he said he's going to ship it out Friday. And remember, he said he's going to ship it out Friday. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we have to wait and see when it actually gets shipped out. But he said it's going to ship out on Friday. Okay, this person got 3 slabs. 2 of them opened and 1 is a mystery slab. This is a very good slab. He got them for 18 each, so I'll do them for 15 each. It'll be 45 for the 3. That includes this one, which has not been opened yet. Mexican amber slabs, 3 for 45. This one's a beaut. This one's bigger. It's kind of average though, but this one's really good on the flow lines. And the third one is a mystery. This is my favorite one of the opened ones. Ooh, look at the flow lines right there. I bet this would look nice under the microscope. Let's see something real quick. Actually, let's see this real quick. I haven't done any good flow line pieces under this microscope yet. You guys see, we got 2 now. We got 2 microscopes going. Joan, you got that dino carving? Aren't they amazing? I mean, honestly, the best carvings I've ever seen was that lot, hands down. And you guys see how my microscope is? We made this to add on. This part does not come from the factory. We made this so we can zoom it all the way up and take cool videos. Like this. Keith, are you watching? I think I showed you this already, but I thought you'd like this. So now we can take cool zoomed out videos like this. Oh, that looks so cool. See what I'm saying? And now we can make these kind of videos. Oh, Ooh, amazing. Yeah, so our video game is getting a lot better. No pun intended. And look at this. Wait, guys. Look, we made this with the microscope shots. Slabs are not being sold separate. It's by the group.
We bought them both, so let's take a look. They are very different. Can you tell the difference between a $20 piece of amber and a $200 piece of amber? We bought them both, so let's take a look. This $20 piece of amber shows an ant. The piece is clear, but the insect is in an awkward position. It looks jumbled, and it's hard to see and make out details. There isn't much to see beyond the basic outline of an ant. Now, here's the $200 piece.
All shot with this microscope.
Notice the excellent clarity, and under the microscope you can see fine details. Most striking is the blue glow that it gives off under a flashlight. What could cause this rare color? Well, now that you've seen them both, which one do you prefer?
I love it. All right. Does anybody want to take the 3? One good, one mid, one mystery for $45. That's $15 each. This is unpaid cart number 1. We're just going to put you off to the side right there. And unpaid cart number 2. Ember Collector, you commented? All right, this was Copal for 25. I'm going to do it for 20. Anybody, first person to say take, takes it for 20. Let's see, this one has a lot of corporalite. I think I see a bee, maybe. Not too much on the insects. This one has a mosquito actually. Clear mosquito right here. Next unpaid cart, Burmese inclusion for 20. This was a $20 piece. And since we discount every unpaid cart, this one will be going for 18, which is super cheap for this very, very clear roach in Burmese amber from the time of the dinosaurs. Angelica takes this one. Good take. Jasmine, don't worry about it. Just join when you're ready, okay? It'll be really easy. Angelica 25 gets this one. That is a steal. Very good take. Next up, this one was 25. Let's do it at 20. This is a piece of Copal from Colombia with what looks to be like a pretty big termite or a fly. Very pretty. In fact, you can still see the red on his face. That's just one really good insect inclusion. This one will be 20 bucks. Whoops. Crystals and Curiosities takes this one. Very good take. I think you will like it. This one is going in your cart. One is in your cart. Copal really does kick butt insects-wise. This one was already a steal. This is just a big slab that's been really cleaved for $9. I'll do it for 8. It's a big slab of Dominican amber, medium quality. Crystals and Curiosities takes it. This could be a really fun one to hand polish. Could look really, really good. Maybe just hit this one flat side and you'll make this big, beautiful window. Crystals and Curiosities, this one's going to you. That one's in your cart. no way. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad that this person canceled, because look at this one. This one's $350. This is one of my best spiders in-house right now, so I'm not discounting it much. I'm doing $340. $340 takes it, and I don't even want to sell it, so I'm just going to show it briefly. And then I'm putting it into my box for which of pieces of amber that I have big plans for. This one's at $340. Yes, I did make a video on this piece, but I did not make the microscopes on this piece. See, this piece will be really good for a full video. I like that view where it's like, I feel like that's a good shot where you can see it's off to the side. Oh man, that's good. Let's record that. Oh, dang it. That's a good angle. That is a very good angle. It is a cinematic shot, if I do say so myself. It looks straight out of a movie. And then watch this, guys. How Jurassic Park is this? Watch this. In a land before time. Love it. That is going to be a new shot, new angle. Okay, this piece is going back into the website. Ash, we are from the United States. Unpaid carts, prices will vary. This one was $45 for a Dominican amber millipede. Oh, this is a good millipede too. I'll do this one at $40 if anybody wants to take it. Just fair alert, this is a really good one. That is a pretty chunky, well-preserved millipede in there. Ooh, there it is. B01 takes this one. Very good take. That one's going to you. Yeah, that was a really good piece. Is, shall I say. Ooh, I don't know if I even want to resell this one. Do you guys remember the Burmese amber pendants? The 250 museum grade ones? These are the best ones we've ever got. Well, this pendant was not paid for. Whoa, I like this one. All right. For the discount, it's going to be $240. And I do not mind if nobody wants to take this piece, because I got some really good plans for this piece. So I'll give you guys a fair shot at it if you want it. Otherwise, this piece is going to find a very happy new home. That is a spider in Burmese amber set in 925 silver. This one's at $240. That is museum grade amber with insects from the time of the dinosaurs. Yeah, and if nobody wants that one will happily come back home with me. Next unpaid cart. Two $55 insects from Burma, including one gift, which was some random carnelian. Do you have any little ones with bug inside that could fit in a grills? Like in a grills as in a mouthpiece? Ooh, that is a perfect mosquito. I'll do both of these for 100. And a really good millipede. Grills, I think... Yeah? I think I do. I could show you next. Grills, I'll show you next after this. Human tooth size. Okay, yeah. This one's close here. Like if you cut it off, I feel like that, if you cut it in half like that, that size would work. So I'll try and find ones like that. 100 takes these both. That's 50 each. It's a really good mosquito and really good millipede in Burmese amber. Hey, Grills, amber is pretty soft, so it scratches easily. I'm not sure how that would work in somebody's grill, but you wouldn't want it to lose its shine over time. You know what I mean? It's something to think about. I don't know how that works with grills, but that's a thing. Moonbeam, Jurassic Park vibes. Funny you say that. You should see what we're about to get. Some of our newest figurines that you guys might be interested in. This is 100% real amber figurines being made in the Dominican Republic. Grills. Okay, so grills, let me show you something. Generally, anywhere from our 55s and down are pieces sort of like of that size, a little smaller or medium size. So even these ones are kind of on the bigger side, so I'm gonna go down. These all have insects in amber, but we'd have to select the one with the best positioning for your purpose. And sometimes people do lacquer these. Like, as a protective surface. Let me find my ruler and we're in business. Where'd that thing go? Where's my ruler? Okay, well, I guess this works over here. I think these are centimeters. So this is about 1.2 centimeters. Mason, yeah, I think so. I didn't sell it yet, though. Yeah, Mason, no, I have your whole cart here. Mason, I have your whole open cart. And I'm sorry to hear that your phone was stolen. That stinks. All right, thank you, Mason. DM me if you can't find it and you need the link. Then just DM me. So, grills, what about this? Like, this guy's got a little insect. Little termite. Ideally, you want the insect to be in the center of the piece, because then it fits better for jewelry kind of purposes. And it should be flat on the back like a cab. Here, this one might be good. A piece double the size of my hand would be probably at least like 600, 700 bucks. This one's not flat, so I'm gonna skip past it. Oh no, this isn't the one I was looking for. This is the one. This one's getting there. So this one's flat on the back, like a cab. Do you work with cabs in making grills? It's got a beetle that's pretty clear to see. Beetles are considered like average insects, nothing too crazy. And then for amber, there's kind of like a thing about like the background, like how's the back of it going to be? If it's silver and it pops, then the insect will be seen like better, like if it's on something like this. And different pieces have different optics, so I guess the easiest way to put it would be, I'll just try and find you the best piece. Is it silver backed or is it like clear to the tooth, white background? Grills, these are 100 million years old, from the time of the dinosaurs. Silver window around to make it fit on the tooth. Okay, well then let's just find you a good solid piece that should pop optically. So I would cut it around to fit it in. Grills, okay. You got like a way to cut it. Peach, I have Enhydros. We can look for those later. Trying to find something specific right now. Here's some bigger pieces. These are all 45 each. Ooh, okay, here we go, here we go. This one's at 45. First one to say takes it. That one might pop pretty good. BO1, yeah. That one's pretty good. Yeah, very long-legged roach. Okay, so there's that. If you want to go up in price, like 100, 200, maybe even $500 to $1,000, we could find you the most poppin' insects. Grills Iceland. Here's another one, and this one, might I say, is maybe more beautiful. See, it still pops with the background, so let's try this other one. They're both good. I'll give you a deal if you want to try them both. Honestly, I'm kind of preferring this one because ants are way better, more charismatic creatures. Everybody kind of hates roaches. It's just a thing. People just tend to dislike roaches just on impact. So if you're going to make a cool grill, I'd rather you associate it with a more charismatic insect, such as an ant. A spider would be the best, but I don't think I have that right now. So I'll do a deal for both. I'll do 100 for both if you want. But this one's yours. This one's yours for sure. Mason, yeah, we've gone through a ton of Copal, but there's still more to unbox too. You're welcome, girls. Enjoy. I hope they serve you well. They both have a really good polish, perfectly flat on the back. Good color, popping insects. There you go. Hello, Frogger. Welcome to the show. How you doing? Now, that being finished, we're going to jump back into unpaid carts. This was a $55 piece. I'm going to do it for $50. This one looks pretty interesting. Stonefly larva, I think. Very unusual larval body for sure. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, it's actually better from this side. This is a good one for 55, or sorry, for 50. This is a good one. It's charismatic. It's unusual. Larval stage insects often have 6 legs up front and then a really long abdomen. And many insects across the whole world, their larvae look pretty similar. 6 legs up front and a really long abdomen with no legs coming out of it. Very typical insect larva look. Larvae are even more hard to identify than insects themselves because they're in that stage for a shorter amount of time and they look more similar to other insects. Next unpaid cart. Raw, which looks very nicely red. Ooh, that was 16. I'll do it. All right, then slab with some insects inside of it. This was at a really nice roach. This was at 101 even. I'm gonna do it for 80 if you want to take all 3. BO1, I'm selling them as a group. $80 for all 3 pieces. Really good insect. Really like cherry red Burmese amber, which is pretty unusual. Nice slab. Hagrid takes it. Hagrid, good take. Very good take, Hagrid. That one's going to you. And then this insect is really charismatic. Really clear legs and stuff. Yeah, very good take. Really nice red raw. And a slab with insects in it. Can't go wrong with that. Very good takes. Hagrid, we are shipping tomorrow too. BO1 at the moment, yes. All bits are sold as a bundle at the moment. We shall see about the future. This one is a spider, and ooh, this looks like the spider lover's lot. Okay, so it was in total, minus the case, because the case is just not in the actual lot. 130. I'm gonna do both of these pieces together before I've looked at them. Oh, sorry, that was it was supposed to be 230. I'll do them both for 200, okay? So it's a big discount on them both. That's $30 off. Piece number 1 and 2. Boom, that's a big spider. Ooh, Grills, are you still here? Look at this one. This is actually what I was talking about. Spiders are more charismatic species than ants even. This one I think would make people say, wow. Oh, 2 spiders in it. Ooh. Kind of 2 different species. I want to take this one for myself, and I'm going to take the lot for myself, I guess. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Trashly Talks takes it. Trashly Talks takes it. Ooh, this would have been the start of my newest spider-like box, but Trashly Talks takes it. Very good takes. This one especially. Really good claim. This one especially. Trashly, I believe you've purchased before, right? Very good claim. Now I need to go get a glass of water. I will be back in 30 seconds with some more unpaid carts.
I don't know, it disappeared. Yeah. Maybe give it some tea.
Are you guys ready? Next unpaid cart. Five pieces. 5 Dominican amber slabs for 35 bucks. All right, who wants the deal of the day? Oh, this one is especially beautiful. Take them all for 25 bucks. They'll make great stocking stuffers. BO1 takes this. This one's really, really clear. Like super, 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 super clear. BO1, enjoy the haul. Yvonne, welcome to the show. How you doing? Is there any more of the $10 earrings? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. Ooh. Okay, let's see if anybody wants this one. Big raw red Baltic amber at $87. Pretty red. 87, I'll do it at 80. A monster of an amber because it's really sunny right here. It's not being too translucent, but it's a pretty good gamble piece for red color. Take it for 80. Or this other similar piece for 55. These could have insects if you polish them. These are both Baltic amber, 48 million years old. Very, very big chunks. And they're going to find... The Jurassic Park carved amber is probably going to be around $200. This is going to go back in. This box. No, I don't find the pieces myself. I do ship to Turkey. Those Baltic ones were what, like around $80 and $60, I think, something like that. This little one, somebody might like this one. $7. It was $7. It's actually a very red Dominican amber. I'll do it for $6. Small. The raw's not showing that well, but it's a very, very red little piece. B01 takes it for $6. Very good take. Okay, I think that... No, there's more. There's more over here. Trilo, excellent. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, I know the colors are crazy. The camera's not doing them justice at all right now. But we're just going through. Okay, so... Ooh, a swarm with hair. Oh! Whoa, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one's going to me. Ooh, and then Laura jumped up right after me. No way. Whew, that was close. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think this is the one with the hair follicle. Oh, I'm so glad I got this back. Nice. I'm so glad they didn't pay. Spider. Definitely looks like hair's coming out of a follicle. It could be from a vertebrae, a mammal, maybe a rodent. Spiders and flies. And what is this? Beautiful little dragon looking centipede. Frogger, I see your offer, but no thank you. I'll pass on that. Yeah, it said 75 on the ticket. Ooh, that was a good one. Nice. Okay, next up we have a $25 piece of Copal. Let's see what we got. That is a big, beautiful cockroach. That is a beautiful insect inclusion, although it is our least favorite inclusion because he's a roach. Nobody likes roaches, but they are a fact of life, and that is a beautiful roach in Copal, along with something else. I'll do this piece at 20 if anybody wants it. If not, it will happily go back into the Copal box. Next piece. Ooh. Copal is less than 1,000,000 years old. And Trilo takes this one. Trilo, very good take. Oh. Tosh, you didn't get an invoice? Oh. It actually was your piece. Then that's actually my fault. So wait, Trilo, actually, this piece is not available, unfortunately. The piece will actually be going to Tosh R. Thank you, babes.
You're welcome.
Okay, so, Lalito, we do have amber from the dinosaur era. Yes, absolutely. In fact, we're doing unpaid carts right now. This unpaid cart is 100 for them both, and it comes with a little carnelian gift. But these are two good insects for 100 both, 100 together, from the dinosaur age. The one on the right is a mosquito. The one on the left is a millipede. And in case you like carnelian, it comes with this little gift. Carnelian cab. And we can do more of those later. Tosh, Tosh, don't forget your screenshot. Make sure you DM me, because maybe I couldn't find your profile or something. So feel free to say take on this lot if you want it. And okay. Next up. Next up is this one. Oops. Unopened slab, which will remain unopened. If anybody wants it, take it for 15 and we can open it now, or you can keep it closed and open it when you get it yourself. Mexican amber slabs. Yvonne takes this one. Very good take. We will be shipping tomorrow. Open? Oh, open? You want me to open it? I can open it. You want me to open it, Yvonne? Confirm with me before I do. Open, you're curious? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Oh man, look at the character on this one. That one's crazy. Wow, Yvonne. It's got even some weird purples coming out of it and some deep greens. Ooh, that's gonna be a good looking piece. Straight to the microscope. Let's do this. This. Gosh, it's such a good angle. Do you guys think that looks good for a YouTube video? Amber, nature's time capsule. All right, we're gonna record a video real quick. This button records a video. So, boom. See, now it's recording. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can I do that? Will that work vertically? If you're on Instagram, that would look awkward as hell. Okay, so if it was vertical, like for Instagram or something. What about this? Whatever, that's fine. Okay. All right, next up is a Burmese amber inclusion that was for $20. Now it is for $18. William takes this one. BK was next. William Hall, good take. That one is in your cart. Next up is some raw ambers, which I think they tried to select a bunch of reds. That's what it looks like here. This is a group of raw ambers that was totaling 10, 22, 31, 38 plus 7. $44. I'll do the group for 40. I think they're all pretty red too. This is a nice red one. It's not showing right now because of the light. This one's medium red. That one's pretty red. B01 takes it. These are gonna look really good at home. The light's not doing them justice because the way the sunlight is right now, but they actually have a really good glow. Christy, was that when you tried? I don't know. Was it? Okay, next up, we got a pretty big cart. I might be willing to piecemeal this one out. Wait. Oof. Ooh. Okay, so. Ooh, this cart. This one I shouldn't even do any deals on because this is all AAA Laramar. Oof. And one raw piece. This cart was like $350. This is like a $500 cart. I might just have to put this one back. I don't know if anybody's gonna want this whole thing. How about just this one raw piece? Oh, this was a gift. What's up, Puck? Is anybody interested in a whole bunch of really AAA Laramar? I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's a bit big. What could I do? These are all $7 a gram. No discount on these ones. This is among the best Laramar in the world. It goes against my sensibilities to discount it. This is the highest of qualities. This is AAA. This teardrop is amazing. And $7 a gram is cheaper than some people sell their medium grade Laramar. This one is 24 times 7. The bottom oval is 14 times 7. $24 times 7. That piece is $168 for this one. And 14 times 7. It's actually 14.3, so I'm rounding down. 98 for this one. That's about as blue as Laramar gets, you guys. A thin long one's probably not that expensive. $25 for this one. Surprised nobody jumped on that. This one's pretty thin too, so it's going to be lighter weight. Is that 9.8? 9.3. 65 for this one. William Ha, very good take. Very good take, William. Laura Thompson, you got it on the 168. That one's going to you. Also very good take. William. This one's yours in all the glory of the sunlight. And Laura, I think this one was the 168, right? Yeah, this one. $168. Yeah, this one. All right, Laura, this one's going to you. Very good take. This is basically as good as Laramar gets. Kalash. No, this is not Blue Amber. No, it's not. This is Laramar. Laramar is also from Dominican Republic, like Blue Amber. And we have Blue Amber, but this is not. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Kalash? Check this out, though. Check this out. Wait for it. Check it out. The sun, when it's really sunny in here, it makes the colors almost washed out. Look at that. That is Blue Amber right there. That is Blue Amber. This piece is not for sale. This is my personal piece. This is the best one I have. That is triple A. Super good. If it were for sale, it would be at let me do some math real quick. It would be at 340. It would be, but it's not for sale. That lots freebie goes to the 168 purchase. This one? Sure, why not? Laura, this one's going to you. Maud Christie has stepped in for Laura and gotten you this extra piece. She basically negotiated you this piece. So Laura, very good. That's going to you as well. That's raw Baltic. Baltic raw. How much was the other teardrop? $9.5 grams. $66. Tips amber. I have amber. I don't have petrified wood, but I have amber with insects. This piece is at 50. Tips, not exactly, no. Let's see something real quick. What bug is that? Mondo, that was a larval stage stonefly. Laura Thompson, I want to use your piece. Jeez, look at how good that looks. Look at how good that looks. Laura Thompson, that piece is going to you. I am Frogger, 50 for this one. Tips, the biggest one. You mean the biggest insect or the biggest piece of amber? Frogger, this one's going to you. Very good take. And we are shipping tomorrow. There is one more unpaid cart I didn't show for some reason. This one escaped the unpaid carts part. This is a Burmese amber pendant for $90. This is amber with a very clear plant hopper insect inside. Take 100 set if no one's taken it. Yvonne, nobody has taken it, and it's a very good set. I think that'll come in handy for you. All right, that one's going to you, Yvonne. This one was at 90 originally, and it'll go down to 85 for its unpaid discount. Super, super, super clear. Under the microscope, this one would pop. Okay, is there another bug? No, it was like it was an occlusion. Oops. Those two and the carnelian will go with them. And unpaid cards, that's it. That is the last unpaid card. So good job, guys. We cleaned them out. Live Harder. Oh, the best mosquito piece just sold right now, but we have more. Live Harder, I can find it for you. The only thing is we have a list of requests to get through already. So I think Peach already asked for Enhydros. I know that's on the list. Mosquitoes are going to be on the list. I think didn't somebody ask for something else before this? We can do $20 Burma after. Burma 20. And Tosh said Laramar. All right, I think that's our list of requests right now. Laura Thompson, the new carvings were on Copal. Who asked for Copal? Amber Collector, you did ask for Copal. All right, we're gonna do a round of 5 Copals and then 5 Enhydros. So the Copals, we just have this new box here that is still being sorted through. So all these are still wrapped. We haven't seen them yet. They go at $2.50 a gram. And Copal can have really, really good mosquitoes in it. And it's generally cheaper than amber. What? You guys, where are you guys going? The park. Hi, bye. Bye. No. Bye, Naya. I love you. Have fun at the park. It seems like a nice day.
Good mama. No, not Laramar. I'm gonna go to the park.
All right, couple Copals. Keep your hat on, Naya. It's sunny.
It's sunny.
Careful with that. No.
I'm with you.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay, so first piece of Copal is going to cost just under 25. It's probably going to cost $22.50. And whoever asked for a mosquito for their husband, I forget your username, but you might find a good one in Copal. It's not true amber. It is from a tree and it is from nature. It's just young and not fossilized. But the advantage of Copal is that it has really cool looking insects in it. Like really big, clear insects that just pop. This one's going to be $22.50. And insect wise, this one's so-so. This one has one little bee, medium clarity. He's at $22.50. That one's going up there. Next one is going to be, this one's at like 18, 36 plus 9, 45, 42. We'll do this one at 42. This one's a bit bigger. Remember, these are priced by gram, so the bigger the piece, the more expensive. They are not priced by insect. This one looks like it has a nice little bee in it and a couple other insects. One very charming bee. Colombian copal is less than 1,000,000 years old, and it is not fully fossilized. Colombian copal is like a younger version of amber. This one also has a nice little mosquito right here. Pretty good, nothing crazy. If it's 3 or more insects, we call it a swarm. This one's at 42. And I will say that I do see a little bit of scratch lines here where the polish is not perfect. Brian, the state of Jefferson. Since you asked vaguely, that is vaguely. I am in the state of Jefferson. Deep state. All right, piece number 3 coming up is a big one. This is about a ballpark 150. Might be more, might be less. I'll weigh it more. I'll do the exact math if somebody wants it, but it's ballpark 150. Ooh, beautiful termite in this one. Really nice termite. Very big, beautiful termite. Look at that. That thing's out on full display. Brian, okay. Another one here. This one's ballpark 150. I see a little guy over here. Yeah, this is a killer piece, actually. This is really big. This termite is super clear from both sides. If that was amber, that would be like the best termite ever. That's the thing about copal. Copal spoils us insect-wise. Copal makes insects look really big and clear when amber like can make them look a little smaller. Next piece. This one's probably around 30 bucks. Guessing. Ooh, very clear. I think it's a cicada. This piece definitely has some big insect attributes. Becca takes this one. Very big and clear insect. I like this one. Good take, Becca. And it looks like a little part of a termite over here. Huge cicada. And then this one weighs 14. So it's actually going to be 28 plus 7, 35. Becca, this one's at 35. Is that all right? Very good take. That one's going to you. Shipping tomorrow. Oh, Becca, I'll ship this in your ammo box tomorrow, okay? Can I see the 42 piece? Alan, sorry. Yes, you can. Here it is. And we're going to do one more copal because we said 5 and we just unwrapped 4. Stephanie, this is Colombian copal. Colombian copal is less than 1,000,000 years old and is not fully fossilized. On the other hand, we have insects in amber that are 100 million years old from other deposits that are true fossils and very good ones at that. Colombian copal will melt in alcohol, so it's still considered like a fresh resin. All right, one more. Bigger, small, bigger, small. Let's see. That one's very big. That one's very small. Medium size. Here we go. This one I'm going to guess at $45. Let me pre-weigh it. Actually, more like 50. 53. This one's at 53. Colombia actually has multiple copal deposits. La Guajira and Santander both have copal. This is from either of those because my supplier is like a copal trader in the capital city, so he gets the people who live in the outskirts bring him the copal and then he polishes it. This one's pretty good looking. That's pretty nice. Very pretty. Some flow lines. All right, so zoom on dot. What dot? This? My screen is very glared. Steffi, yes. Beetle. Okay, so that's it for these guys right now. The best and oldest one I got is this. This is 100 million years ago, from when dinosaurs roamed the earth, and birds, modern birds, were not fully evolved during the time that this amber was made. So what animal could this feather have been from? Follow as we try and find out. The glare, I can hardly see my screen. I don't even know if it's showing well. But this one's at $2,100. Es Pato Donald. No, él no había evolucionado todavía. How do I let that go? For $2,100. Those are feathers from the time of the dinosaurs. Did you get any more that glow? I have some in the mail. And I probably have some here, but not sorted out yet. Steffi, I know, right? The odds of me holding it in my hand are higher than the average person. Because I go through a lot of amber. All right, what's next? Enhydros. Up next is Enhydros. Let's look for Enhydros in Dominican amber. Not today, Rug. Not today. Alright, this one's at 55 and it looks really good. I just can't see my screen that well because there's a lot of glare. I feel like it's kind of lagging. Is it lagging? My phone's also blazing hot, so I don't know how much longer this live can go on for. Because my phone is really, really hot right now. I think it's lagging. A little laggy. I think my phone's like about to burn up. I probably should stop the live feed. This one's at 55. Let me just... Okay, move over to the shade. Get a cool drink. This is Dominican amber with 2 moving Enhydros. They got some decent movement. That is water from 20 million years ago. That one's at 55. Next one is at 130. This one's probably a bigger one. Wheezy, that's a good idea. Orbicularis, in a general sense, you could say yes, but there's like a lot of nuance to that. This is a bigger Enhydro with much better movement at 130. Movement's still not too crazy on this piece. I like ones that really run up and down the piece. This one's at 130. This one is interesting. Where did you come from? This one is at 150. So this one should be even better and bigger. What is going on here? This is a cab fit for jewelry, so if you wanted to make it an Hydro ring. Ooh, now we're talking. Now that's got pretty crazy movement. Nice, that's what I like. That's amber and water from 20 million years ago. Frogger takes this one. Very good take, Frogger. That's a good one. Oh, there's actually multiple other bubbles moving around in there too. And this one bubble does have a strange sort of encasing around it. Man, that's a good one. Frogger takes this one. Very good take. Screenshot. Nice. Check if blue. William, you've got a good instinct for blue. I'm not seeing it on this piece. Not seeing any blue. Nope, really, really clear. Barely even any greens. Eli on EBT, yes, there is liquid in that and it's got good movement. And I think we have one more Copal coming. One more Dominican amber. And this one's at 35. This one's at 35. Let's see how this one is. It's like a cab. It's very flat on the back, but it's also very tall. A bit too big for a ring. This one's at 35. Looks like it's got some raindrops in it. It's got this little water. It doesn't move too crazy, but it does move. Not a whole lot, but there is a little moving air and water in this piece. This one's at 35. Is it still laggy? It still does look a little laggy, doesn't it? I don't have a fan. It almost never gets hot enough to need a fan here. That one's at 35, and then also if you wanted a piece that just showcased rain and amber, although it doesn't have any big moving Enhydros, this one's at 20. And this is a nice little piece. But this doesn't have any moving water and air, but it just has a lot of little raindrops. You could see it's like a rainstorm came through and it captured a bunch of little raindrops in it. BO1 takes this one. Beautiful piece. Very good take. BO1, this one's going to you. Christy, how's treatment going? Eli, amber prices range quite a bit, mostly depending on what's inside, what kind of inclusions. But if it doesn't have any inclusions, if it's just an average piece of amber, usually it's not that expensive, like 20, 30 bucks. Let me see if I have any more of those. No, but I found a pretty decent one for 100. And mosquitoes are up next. This one's at 100. This is a pretty decent movement. Jasmine, yes, I will be live tomorrow. Yeah. This one's alright. Alright, next up is mosquitoes. The oldest insect is 100 million years old. Oops. All right, so next up is BO1. Good luck with that. I hope it comes back benign. Next up is mosquitoes. Who was asking for mosquitoes? I think they might have left. Live harder. Yeah, you were asking for a mosquito, right? Yeah, because I wanted to see what price range works for you. Basically, the higher the price, the higher quality the inclusions. And something just came to mind. Not today, Rug. Not today. Something just came to mind. You said it was a gift for your husband. This is one of my best insect rings that I took aside for myself. But in case this one floats your boat, this one's at 250. This one's at 250 in case you were interested in something like this. That is a museum grade mosquito in Burmese amber that's 100 million years old in a silver ring. So this one is a really museum grade mosquito. This is what we would want to see in or out of a ring. He's not a ring guy? Okay. Then let's see what we can do. I think the 75s would be a good place because usually the 75s are a bit bigger pieces. Along with being good insects, they're also a little bit bigger. And the sun is blasting my phone still, so... Oh, this one says museum grade collection. Wait a second. Yeah, this one turned out not to be the 75s. It's a museum grade collection right now. So we'll come back to you. These are 75s. We might find some good mosquitoes in here. All right, and a lot of things I do OBO on. I will take offers. All right, so let's go through some quick. These are supposed to be 75 each, but I'll just open the floor for OBO right now in case anybody wants to make an offer. This first one has a nice little wasp in it. In a big slab. Pretty big, tall slab. Looks like a lot of good flow lines. I'm gonna go kind of quick and try and find a mosquito. Another wasp. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I've been collecting these for a minute, just for a moment like this. Wait, this actually might be good. This one's at 100 and these two are at 55. 2 quart. What size was the ring? Let me measure it. I think it's size 9. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's 55, 55, and 100 for this one. These ones might actually be... Oh, the top one's my logo. I can't sell that one. I can sell this one. This one's really good, but it doesn't really do it for me for my logo. Live Harder. This one's a small piece of amber, but a really perfect little mosquito in it. You might like this one. And I can send it with a display case. The display case is 5. And this is Burmese amber from the time of the dinosaurs. 100 million years old. So this mosquito could have sucked a dinosaur's blood. Live Harder. You'll take it. Very good. I think this is a very good choice. Perfect little mosquito. This one is at 55. Really, really close to my company logo. This one's like, if you look up here on the top left, my company logo. It's basically identical. Trent, is this the one you gave up to me? And then Live Harder. I need your email address to invoice you. So Live Harder, please go to my profile right now, message me your invoice, or message me your email address, and then come back to the live and let me know that you did it. Or you could take the crazy one for 100. The museum grade one for 100 is much clearer than these other two. The smaller one I'm not going to sell, but this bigger one I will sell. This one's at 100, and this one's more museum grade than the other two. This one also has a bunch of other insects inside of it. Hagrid, take 100 if she doesn't. Okay, so Hagrid's kind of... Let's take it 2. Okay, Live Harder. Very good take. You don't have to say sorry. That's a very good piece. I think your husband will be very happy with that. And then display case is 5. Would you like a display case? Like I have these floating ones. And this is the smallest size, but then they get bigger. I would recommend this size or maybe the next step up. One for each? Yeah. You want one of these small ones for each? Wait, did I write you down? I did write you down. All right, there you go, Liv. Those two are going to you. Very good takes. Mosquitoes, Burmese 20, Laramar. All right, so now we're gonna do Burmese $20 pieces. This is gonna be a lightning round, so get ready, guys. As always, first one to say take takes it. Thank you, Liv. I'll invoice you after the show. This thing is going to be the death of me if I don't fix it. That is not good. A man cannot work like that. Raw amber, yes. If my phone holds up, it is super hot. It feels like it wants to overheat. Raw Baltic. Did somebody say tape? Does anybody need tape? Just finished my other roll today. Oh, some double-sided tape to tape it from underneath. Does duct tape even work on carpets? There, don't trip me while I'm working. The brightness, no, it's pretty low. BO1, that carpet will not get me. Not again, shall I say. Not again. That carpet won't get me again. Because it already did once. Okay, $20 piece is coming up. This is going to be our lightning round. First one to say takes it. This is amber from Burma. Burmese amber is 100 million years old. Every piece comes with an info card. I don't have an info card on me right now, but you know what I mean. Actually, I do. There it is. Every piece comes with the info card just like that one. And here we go. Piece number 1 is roach. Pretty mid-grade preservation. $20 each. $20 lightning round. Piece number 2, cabochon with one clear little fly in it. We find surprises in this lot, just so you guys know. Piece number 3, whoa. Whoa. Heavily degraded, but kind of looks mantis-like. From afar, this one looks pretty cool because it's degraded, but from afar you can see it pretty big. Becca takes this one. Whew, I can't get a confirmation on that one, but it kind of looks like a degraded mantis. That's a cool one. Amber Collector says snakefly. All package shipped tomorrow. This one, why do you look so dark and mysterious? What are you hiding? That's a beetle right there. Actually, I think that's a weevil. Weevils are actually more rare than beetles because beetles are the most common. It's alright. Jeweler's loop is $5. Monarch Goddess takes the weevil. Very good take. Monarch Goddess, this is your first take, so please DM me your email address right now and then come back to the live feed and let me know you did it. I'll invoice you tonight and I'll ship tomorrow. Monarch Goddess, that one is going to you. Little weevil in a cab. Monarch, I invoice through PayPal, so I need your email address. I'll send you the invoice on PayPal, and I'll ship tomorrow. We ship on Tuesdays and we ship on Fridays. PayPal, yeah. New piece number 4. Looks pretty big. Monarch, all right, thank you very much. I'm going to invoice you tonight and ship tomorrow. This one looks like it's got some mysteries going on. Oh, there's a little tick in this one. Tiny, like a pinhead small, but really clear. Becca takes the tick. There's a segmented something there. Terry and then Frogger were after Becca. Becca gets the tick. Good take. Live harder. The jeweler's loop is a lot of fun with the amber. It really is. And shipping is $5. I don't know if I mentioned that. Shipping's $5. Piece number 4. Looks like a very clear beetle. So beetles are a common species, but this guy's nice and clear. Monarch Goddess takes this one too. And there's some dust in this piece, which looks like it was laid down in layers, which is interesting. Monarch Goddess takes this one. The layers usually is like a layer of amber gets laid out, and then a layer of dust falls on it. And then more amber gets laid out on top of that, and then more dust gets laid out on top of that. And that's how those layers go forming. Monarch, that is pieces in your cart, and there you go. New piece number 4. Another beetle, little legs out. Medium, not my favorite, just lightning round. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna gift this beetle to the next person who buys something. This guy is our buy one, get one free piece right now. If you buy anything, you'll get him for free. This one is a little roach, dark, hard to see. No, actually I think it's another beetle. Free gift alert. Ooh, piece number 5 looks very pretty. It's a plant hopper, which is common, but the piece itself is really nice. Piece number 5 is a beaut. I really will say that. And then, oh, a couple takes on the screen. That's going to be 2 quart. 2 quart gets this one. 2 quart, this one's going to you. Good take. That one's going to you. Good take, 2 quart. Blind take 2 and take a loop. Absolutely. BO1, I like that. Do you want to see them here, or do you want to keep them a mystery and see them when they come to you? Monarch Goddess, this is a loop. All right, BO1. You have 2 mystery pieces being selected. You have that. And you have that. I hope you enjoy. I hope that didn't show it. Hagrid, take 2 mystery? Absolutely. BO1, it will be shipped out tomorrow. Does that hide it well enough, or can you guys still see? Does that hide it well enough? Yeah, that hides it. All right, Hagrid, these 2 pieces are going to you. The mystery moths. Hagrid, there you go. Becca, if I could, I would. But I can't, so I won't. A few more random 20 pieces. These are 20 each. First one to say take takes it. That looks like a termite with its wings down. SU1 takes that one. Zachary Pechman. Pechman. How do you say it? Peck or Petch? SU1, this one's going to you. SU1, that one's in your cart. Peckman, alright. SU1, no free piece? There was not a free piece lined up for that one. But I just random picked you a little something. That's going in your cart, SU1. Enjoy. You're welcome. And alright, that's it. So that's it for the 20s. Next on our list we have Laramar and then Raw Baltic. Who requested Laramar? Are you still here? Laramar and then Laramar and then Raw Baltic. Okay, so we have a bunch of different kinds of Laramar. Let's see. Any cool unknowns? Yes. Laramar bracelets, stretchy bracelets are at 35 each. These are available. Any unwrapped? We have a bunch of wrapped Copal. Sale for $1 a gram turtles. That these are really good Laramar, but they're polished pretty badly. I'm gonna be honest, they're cut and polished really badly, so I'm just trying to liquidate these. Those are at $1 a gram. If anybody wants good Laramar but polished into a pretty weird turtle, these are at $1 a gram. The hearts, absolutely, we can see hearts. These guys are at $4 a gram. This one will probably be like 25 bucks. And then we have the red ones, which are cheaper. Al-Ansari, the AAA, we also have that over here. Let's take the hearts over here. Okay, so here's our first heart. This one's 6 grams, 4 a gram, 24 for this one. This one's at 24. And we're gonna go through a couple. Some of these are cabs and some of these are like round. This one's, ooh, this one looks like a river. And that one kind of looks like a raging river. This one also has the sugar cubes that I like. The sugar crystals. This one's at 44. What's up, Logan? Welcome to the show. That one's at 44. 32 for this one. Laramar is a stone that only comes from the Dominican Republic. It's a blue pectolite. This one's at 44 as well. Laura Thompson, take the first. Very good take. This one was at 24. Laura Thompson gets this one. This one's at 44. This one's at 44 as well. Laura Thompson. The one you got is smooth on the bottom. It's rounded out. Some of them are cabs, so some of them are flat on the bottom, but this one is rounded. The bear, I think I see the thing that you were talking about. Artifact Foundry, no thank you. I think the rest of the ones I have are cabs, which would be flat on the back like this for making jewelry. This one's at 20. This one's $20. And last but not least, a big one that's actually red. So this one gets a pretty big discount. This one's at 35. Red amber like this is a different grade. Which is a lower grade. Okay, the red is a lower grade, but the blue on this red amber is a really, really good grade. Zachary Peckman gets this one. Very good to take. Very, very good. And what did I say? Red. I'm getting dyslexic. That's when I know it's... Did I say red amber? I'm getting totally dyslexic right now. Okay, so... Zach, that one's going to you. And the second one in. This one would have been the one that I would have picked if I was going to pick one of the rounded ones. Because I love these sugar crystals. Zach, I hope so. And this one, if I recall correctly, was 44. Yeah, this one's 44. Logan, not today. I'm finishing after the raw. I'm finishing Laramar, and then I'm doing raw Baltic, and then I'm done. This one goes to Laura Thompson. Very good take. And one more Laramar heart. This one is going to be another one of the red ones at a lower price. This one's also at 35. This one's also at 35. This is a very chunky, very thick one with pretty good reds and a nice deep blue. And that's going to be the last Laramar heart. Then we're going to raw Baltic. The Bear, are you still waiting on an invoice for 2 Dominican slabs? No, 1 Dominican slab, 1 Dominican raw. Man, I love this microscope. It's so cinematic. Look at this. Okay, so raw Baltic amber coming up next. The bear, good. Okay, I think I have them here. I don't know what happened, but they're still here. Laura Thompson, thank you for joining. I'll invoice you after the show. And then, who was asking for Baltic Raw? Let me show you what we have in right now. The bear, yeah, I have the cart there. All right, so this is really good, high quality colors. Let me get something real quick. Okay, so high quality colors, or if you want to find insects, the more clear stuff. I think this one's more reddish, but that's not super clear. This one would be a great candidate for finding insects. This goes at 90 a gram. I think this is I'm starting off with my biggest clear one. So for all the candidates for finding insects, this is going to be the biggest, best one. We're just starting off with the biggest, best one. A lot of meat, really easy to polish, this big face. He's going to be at 55. This one's at 55. This is raw Baltic amber from Ukraine. User 59. This one's going to you. Very good take. Right off the bat. And these are the last two I have in my big pieces, 50 to 100 gram pieces. And then after this, we're out. So all the rest after this are going to be smaller pieces. User 598, do you want to see more pieces? Okay. I don't know if that's clear or more butterscotch inside. There's not a single cleaved surface. But this is the $2 a gram lot. This is in like the really colorful kind. Like, see that butterscotch color? That's a whole different thing. But I think you're looking for insects, right? So as far as $20 to 50 gram pieces, medium clarity. This one's not the clearest one I've ever seen. Probably. Well, it's really full of stuff. You could get lucky. It could be full of insects, but it looks like it's pretty full of stuff. Journey, welcome to the show. This one's at 23. This one's at 23. This one's pretty good. This one's got a good amount of meat in it and very translucent. This one's at 29. $29 for this one. This one's really clear. So shape, but very clear. This has one flat face right here. It's not a whole lot though compared to the rest of the piece. Would not be the easiest polishing piece. This one's at 21. This one's at 21. This one has a giant flat face. This one looks really fun to polish. Polish this side right here. And look, it's super clear going through it. You can look down the barrel. This one would be Pretty easy polish job right here. Just hit this and it'll shine really nice. This one's at 22. Logan, I like this one for a flat-faced one. That flat face is a barrel and you can look right down into it. That one's good at 22. $29 for this one. This chunker's at 29. This one's really clear. Good candidate for insects. This is a pretty decently flat face right here. I think you can make good use of this flat face and polish it up pretty well. This one's at 21. I like this one. It even seems like it has a good grip to hold it. This one's pretty reddish. Not bad. 21 as well. And last piece, super clear, super A grade yellow, and multiple flat faces. This one gets the recommendation. 27. 27 for this one. That flat face right there is money. Logan takes this one. And what was it at? 27. Onto the gunner. Any pendant size? We're pretty low right now. Yeah, Logan, this will be a really good one to try. Super easy. That flat face is like perfectly flat, and then the edges will like round out and soften too. It'll be a really nice piece. And you could try and do this one too. In which case, you could even try and do this one. That could actually be a really good sandwich piece. Did I say bear? Man, I'm dyslexic. All right, that's the last piece of the live feed. Thank you guys for joining. And all invoices will be coming out right now after I finish the live. Oh, user 598, take the reddish one before that. This one, right? Jason T, amberbugs.com is my website. Thanks for asking, amberbugs.com. User gets this one for 20. User, that one is in your cart. Oh yeah, the bear. Maybe I could just invoice him again tonight. The bear, this is what I have for you. Very red. So the bear, should I re-invoice these pieces? All right, those two are in your cart. Very good takes. And thank you guys for joining. All invoices coming out right now. Hope you guys have a very good night full of friends and family and good laughter. Much love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.